everyone, welcome back to my channel and another DIY. I've been so bored during the virus lockdown, so here you go. All you need is everything you have at home, which is a ruler. This is another glue, which I don't know if it still works or not. It scraps practically. This is double tape. This is a pen. This is a magazine in which this one I'm covering. There are faces of people here. And a scissor. You can use cardboard or anything. Or sometimes when you buy a cake, they will give you this. First, we'll start with the magazine. You can rip or you can cut it with scissors. Like I cut 15 pages. I'm not sure if it's enough for this, but we'll try. I learned this in like school long time ago. Next, you shall use the pen and the ruler. Ta-da! Each for like 1.5 centimeter. And remember, your magazine have to be this like silky paper. Unlike some magazines nowadays use like real paper like comic books and such. That's not gonna do. Then you should cut it. Done cutting one paper. Next, you will want to know what to do with these. Fold it into two. Like the thickness for this. Roll it. Yeah, I have a lot of spare time these days during the lockdown, and I think these scraps are like, it's a pity to throw them away, but it's also not good looking. But for cardboards, you need to cut it out into like base shapes. I actually made a butterfly when I was in school. I was too diligent and I really liked butterfly. I mean, like heart shape is already too mainstream, so I made a butterfly. And the teacher actually took mine away. She said it's for example for other students below you, and it was great, and yeah, so I just let her take it away. The key is not to let any gap. Don't let too much gap actually, because for a newbie you will get a lot of gaps. Then you will have a hassle on gluing it to this place. And remember, you should glue the bottom, which is like the unfolded bottom, instead of the folded one, like this, okay? Yeah, so like barely any gap. Try your best, okay? So one paper done, and I got 8 rolls, not more, not less. And I hope when gluing it, you must remember to glue it from the edge, because then, only then, it'll be even. Yeah. As long as like it's on the edge, and you gotta like press it, so take anything you can to like press it down so it doesn't like break off. So I ended up cutting 65 pages, and there are still some left. Before moving on to the next step, you might want to use these small pieces to fill up these gaps, like what I did here, here, and pretty much everywhere else. And done. Pretty much everything entered the gaps here, and I'm not cutting more. Then prepare some paint. Remember that the theme is DIY crafts with scraps. So this is the poster color paint that I used to use when I was at school, like grade 5 to junior high school. And you can also use like colored magazine. Like the magazine I used was like white, so it's kind of dull. But if you have the colored magazine, then you might be able to make something out of it. And I'm using the paints on this side, which I already opened. And the good thing is poster color paint is like waterproof instead of watercolor, I mean. The painting progress is not over yet. Let it dry for a bit, then prepare a small brush. Use that small brush to make sure that every side is adequately colored. I want to take some tape, invisible one at that. Then you can stick it onto the walls. Do it for every side. Obviously, you don't need to do this if you have already made it perfect. The small brush is used to fill in the white parts of these things. I've just did the flower in the middle. I don't know if you see the difference or not, but yeah. There you go, you got yourself a fine pen placemat for your small pens and for your big pens, all in one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Whatever I make, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.